Hello, possums! Welcome to day 13, which covers holistic items you can use to combat depression. Little backstory. Yours truly, you know, used a lot of back in the day, I took Zoloft, I took hydroxyzine, I took trazodone. And for me, it didn't work. Actually, taking antidepressants made me more aggressive and it made my depressions even worse. And so, it's nap time, excuse me, sorry. And so, in dealing with that, I stopped taking them because honestly, like, they made me fat and they upset my stomach. And I don't know about, how you guys look at things, but usually when you gain a lot of weight, it kind of makes the depression worse. And all you want to do is eat, and it's awful. And so, a couple weeks ago, I was talking to my sister a little before I started this, and I was like, I need to figure out something to do to deal with depression again, because if I didn't, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna wind up having to go back on the meds. And she's like, well, you can do this holistically. And so she recommended a few things to me. And a couple years ago, I actually did try some of these things. And they did work. It did absolutely worked. But I was cheap. So let me just, without further ado, let's get this party started, shall we? First, we have Viva Naturals. Their vitamin C with rose hips. Do I know what rose hips are? No, I don't. But you can get these on Amazon. You take one a day. And they help with your immune system, and has antioxidants. And everybody knows a lot of people who are depressed, like myself, are in really bad health. And so this is definitely a keeper. Yay. We also have vitamin B12, which gives you energy, not only physical energy, but mental energy, and it helps combat the lows of depression as well as anxiety, which is a huge, 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 huge thing. And it's natural. It's all natural. It's all organic. It's wonderful. And also for people who that need a boost in their metabolism. I don't need that, but you can take it for that. If you're anemic like I am, this is also great for that. So it's a 3-for-1 special. Then we have vitamin D3, which, if I'm mistaken, is kind of like what? No, I don't want to say sunlight in a bottle, but yeah. Well, I'm not quite sure what D3 does. Honestly, let me keep it real. My sister always has me take these, and I never really knew what they did. But if I'm mistaken, it's a sub. If when I don't take when I don't get out in the sun, she recommends I take this, so I take these. I'm supposed to take 2 a day. I've been taking 1 a day. My bad, but still, gets the job done. Then we have this little lovely. Now, granted, if you don't have the chinkle for it, it's okay. This is a full spectrum light, and it imitates sunlight. There we go. Imitate sunlight. So obviously, if you look at a lot of my videos, you see like this white light on my face. This is where it's coming from. You do it for 30 minutes a day, and it's supposed to give you energy. It's supposed to make you feel better. It's supposed to beat the no sun blues. But however, I caution people that have bipolar to be very careful with this, because it can affect your moods a little adversely. I'm actually going to keep this thing on for the rest of the video because I love this thing so much. And they have it's full spectrum light. They also have a full spectrum lamp. These run between 35 and 69. This one is 69. It has 2 colors. As you can see, it has 3 different intensities, and it also has a timer on it. Also, if you have one of these, do not look directly into it because you will get dizzy. If you have light sensitivity, don't do it. If you get dizzy very easily and things of that nature, don't get this. It's not fun. Okay, first couple of days I started getting headaches. That's totally normal. If they continue after a couple of days, I would advise you to stop. Also, a very holistic thing, very natural thing to do to combat this is get a journal. Now, granted, it doesn't have to be this journal, but everybody knows I recommend the hell out of this journal. This is the Daily Stoic Journal, because everybody knows I am a big proponent of Stoic philosophy. And in this journal in particular, each day has like a different passage, a different question, different prompt that you have to answer for yourself in the morning and at night. So you have to meditate, okay, on your answers throughout the day and all that stuff, whatever. It's a great thing. Also, drinking lots and lots of water helps. I don't know. I can't exactly remember why Sabrina's like tells me all the time that drinking water helps. And when I drink more water, I feel better because I guess because it clears all the toxins out of my body and all this other stuff. Because eating poorly, that does happen a lot. And so drink lots of water. Remember, I'm supposed to have 8 ounces. Is it 8 ounces or 8 glasses a day? If you're a health nut, let me know. I think it's 8. I think it's 8 glasses a day. And yeah, of course, there's also meditation, which I recommend. Again, it doesn't have to be, no, Jesus, nami yo kyon. Doesn't have to be all that. But I do recommend meditation as well. I do recommend introspection. Now, Grant, and I'm gonna throw this disclaimer out there. These things are what work for me. They may not work for you, and that's okay. That's totally okay. But it doesn't hurt to give things a try, because instead of going on medication, especially with these things, like such, you have to wean yourself off of them. They can have adverse effects. You have to take multiple things to get it right. So it's like, why not try a more natural way first, and then go from there? Also, what works, and it's going to sound really weird to say this, and like I used to give my sister so much shit for telling me this, hugging a tree and walking barefoot outside. Getting connected with the earth helps. I don't know why tree hugging is so relaxing, but it is. Like, it's not something you'll see me do on a daily basis. Let's not get it twisted. But it's but it does help. So Serena, you were right. Whatever. And so, yes. If I'm missing anything, if there's any other things you want to add to the conversation, please be my guest. But that's what I have for you right now. And maybe, when we get farther into this, we'll find some more things. Okay. Namaste. Talk to you later. Bye.